Everybody, Chris here. In this video, we're going to be talking about Solana and whether it's ready to break out despite some headwinds. We're going to cover all that. Please be sure to subscribe to my channel, hit that little notification bell so you can be notified when my new videos come out. Solana is a blockchain that has had some challenges, particularly tied with FTX and some outages that it had in the past. That all seems to be behind it. However, some of those lingering doubts remain. Growing active number of accounts, growing number of NFTs being minted, and the average cost per transaction on the Solana blockchain continues to go down. That's right. And look at this, transactions per second, up over 4,000 transactions per second. That is amazingly fast. What's been exciting has been the launch of dBridge, recent surge in adoption for Solana has helped move the price up. We'll take a look at the charts in a minute. The groundbreaking decentralized bridge protocol enables seamless liquidity transfer between Ethereum and Solana, opening up a world of possibilities for users. As the bridge gain traction, more and more investors come to Solana, and Solana has been moving up. And with that bridge connection directly between Solana and Ethereum, Solana founder Anatoly was joking that, well, maybe Ethereum could become a layer 2 for Solana. Joking that it's probably more likely than you might think. But this article on Decrypt pretty much says, no, that would be pretty much impossible, not going to happen. But I think Yakovenko was kind of having fun with it. And through the series of tweets and all of the discussion around it, I think that has actually helped Solana gain a little more traction has been happening. Also, how Solana plans to take on the DeFi sector with FireDancer. A new validator client could improve Solana's DeFi state. Stakers remain optimistic about Solana's future. So, the SOL price, DEX volume surged. This is all good for Solana. Is this the new client to smooth things over? Appears to be working very well so far, and Solana's price has responded well. However, we still have headwinds happening. Revolut now to delist Solana, Polygon, and Cardano after the SEC security label. The SEC still throwing that net out there, and Solana was one of those tokens that Solana said was a security. Revolut not really used that much though, and this delisting here is really only for United States users, and really not a lot really use Revolut, but still that's kind of out there, as well as some Solana tokens being sold off of Robinhood. So there was a little selling pressure there, but Solana didn't care. The price still was going up despite all of that. And then there's this lingering thing about FTX. So who owns the most Solana coins? Now, this was published back in January, but one of the things that was interesting here about Solana was that FTX and Alameda were perhaps some of the biggest Solana holders. And in addition to that, we don't know what the outcome is going to be with all of the Solana that was held by FTX and Alameda. Is it part of the whole sort of liquidation that could happen of FTX? Or, as we're now hearing, FTX may actually be relaunching as an exchange. I think that would be great for Solana if that happens, because that means they're not going to be selling Solana tokens. They're going to have them as liquidity on the exchange for trading. So I think, I don't know who's going to be using FTX as an exchange, but I imagine people would, and that's good for Solana. So what is happening with the chart with Solana? This is the 4-hour chart, and we see Solana has traded up over 1825. That was resistance. Finally traded up over it on the 29th of June, came back, retested it as support, and now is moving up and hitting $20. So $20 is now the current resistance line for Solana. But you see Solana over the past 12 hours in the green, up over 2%. So that is good. Solana also is still the ninth largest cryptocurrency by market cap. Litecoin had briefly passed it and had pushed it down to 10th, but Solana, based on this 3% gain over the past 24 hours, has overtaken Litecoin. So we see that with Solana, and this move up, despite some of these headwinds that we see against Solana, there's still more buying happening as we see Solana going up. Now, where is Solana going to go? Let's go to the daily and let's look at Solana here. Just fighting $20. We were just up about $25 here in April, and back here in February, we were up 26 and just touching $27. So that is all just happening this year. Of course, we zoom out further and we see the big collapse there with FTX going bankrupt, and with Solana and FTX tied so closely together down in the Bahamas, Solana just dropped, and then there was this sell-off as Solana actually went down below $10 back in late December. Yes, you could have bought Solana for $10 then, and if you did, you would now have doubled. So where is Solana going to go from here? Well, looking at this chart, it isn't too hard to believe that Solana would be looking at hitting that $27 mark, and then once that is reached, coming back to its November highs here up at $37. So that would be the target we would be looking for Solana. Again, that's almost another a 2x from here. That doesn't look like that is too inconceivable of a target to hit. Let me know your thoughts below in the comments about Solana. What are you doing? Are you buying? Are you holding? Or are you looking to sell at certain levels? As long as staking as well, you could be staking Solana as well. Give the video a like. And if you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel. I appreciate the support. We'll see you next time.